Everybody, it's Psychic Hunter David. Well, heads up, it's actually, the weather is actually changing, which is amazing. And it makes a little bit of sense because today, right before 3 o'clock, is the new moon in Saggitarius. Now, Jupiter is currently in the constellation of Pisces, a little bit complex here. I'm getting into stories. And it was actually retrograde. And as we go through this new moon, it actually is speeding up to actually go forward. So the energy should get back to a really kind of positive May, June, July that we had then, which was things were starting to change. They were starting to evolve. They were starting to take format. And I like this. This is actually a good thing. However, it was in Aries at that time. So, May 10th, post May 10th, it was in Aries. So there's many things happening right now. We've moved into Sagittarius. The energy from that whole, eclipse season of Taurus has sort of calmed for a bit. We have the spring of 2023 still. But we got a lot of things that are happening that are really, really positive. So it's get out there and enjoy. I mean, the weather today is a very odd energy. It's misty. In Toronto, it's sort of warm. It's supposed to go up to, double digits, which is really a bit unheard of, really. Well, it's not because of global warming, but it has been just a very bit odd for this time of the year over the last few years, especially getting into late November, almost, we're a week away from December. So it's kind of an odd energy. But get out there and enjoy. There's so many things to do. The other thing I was going to share with everybody is, first of all, is that people know that the special is on. I'm going to honor it from today forward. I did it because of the new moon in Sag and because of the fact that this is such great, intense energy. Jupiter is a benefactor. It's a huge energy, the biggest planet in the zodiac. It's very good energy. Again, if you can think it, you can manifest it. So be careful. You don't want to go around constantly going on about negative because it reacts in our own life too. So we have an issue. You got to be careful because you keep pointing fingers, that thumb points back at yourself. So be careful. Eventually people get tired of hearing it. But the goal going forward in here is the fact that the special is on. It was supposed to start tomorrow. I'm going to start it already because, people have called. So it's 100 for the reading. 101.70 for the reading, including HST. Sorry, my cat's trying to eat my breakfast here. 101.70 with HST is the full reading. That's an hour. The international is 100 US. That's payable through my website, www.psychichunterdavidwilliamson.com. It's payable through PayPal. That is in US funds. That is all international. If it's really far, then we'll have to figure something out either with Zoom or to try to get me a calling card, which is added on top of that. That'll be an added expense. And the shorter reading is $67.80, and that's for 40 minutes. So that special is going to go on until the New Year. That's the holiday special, starting with New Year's prior to Black Friday and American Thanksgiving, and of course this new moon in Sag, which is today. So there's a lot going on. And the other thing I was going to say is that I'm going to really start to focus these on YouTube in the next few weeks. I'm going to go full force working with YouTube. I'm going to start to do the weeklies again for each sign. And I'm going to really structure things a bit different. So I would really appreciate if people subscribe. What I'm going to do is come on here on Instagram and Facebook and just say to people, please come and join me on YouTube. And please subscribe, hit the bell icon, because this is going to enable all around. It's going to enable people to get weeklies from me. It's also going to enable me to work with advertising and work with YouTube. And it's something that really, in all honesty, the whole thing is shoulda, coulda, woulda, but it's something that's long overdue. So I wish you guys all the best. Enjoy the day. You heard it here first. And get out and enjoy this weather. I mean, gosh, I'm just dying to get out and do things and go to the distillery. And I've been invited to a few parties already, which is exciting. So we shall see. But I wish you the best. You heard it here first. Cheers.